Officials may be on the verge of finding a solution to the long-standing problem with the fisheries pond at the complex in the community of Choiseul. Fishing has been the mainstay of the Choiseul village's local economy for many years. Officials have sought the expertise of Japan in rectifying the issues with the pond, constructed with grant assistance from Japan almost 17 years ago. However, the pond is persistently clogged. A special presentation by the representatives from the Japan International Cooperation Agency and government officials was made to fishers at Choiseul Port on Tuesday, January 28, 2020.
The Choiseul fishing port was constructed initially in year 2003 as Japan's granted assistance project. But now the port has some problem of sand accumulation. So that's why it was back in 2018, JICA started to conduct a basic survey on finding the best solution to mitigate the sand problem in the port. And since then, we have been collecting the necessary data and conducting hydraulic model test in Tokyo, and upon reaching the output of the survey, today we came here to explain the result of the survey to the people here in Choiseul Port.
Choiseul Saltibus MP Bradley Felix says the work on the facility will be conducted in the short, medium and long term. The internal phase will be remedial and officials will seek further aid to enhance and expand the facility once the fundamental problems have been resolved.
So there's going to be some short-term plans to help out the fishermen and the long-term plan. At the end of the day, I think after they have all of their groundwork and the research, they have decided that we would need an additional ground. What we are trying to determine is whether that additional ground can also serve as a jetty as well, because we will be able to kill two birds with one stone to serve the people of Choiseul and to enhance economic activity if we can also pursue the issue of a jetty. In addition to that, to prevent the backfill of the sand, they're going to be doing submerged groin, something that has been tested in Japan, and they're very certain, based on the modeling that has been done, that it will work.
Fisheries Minister Ezechiel Joseph explains that while authorities seek out the long-lasting and viable options, relieving the plight of the fishers in the interim is paramount.
I want to say that whatever we are going to come up with has to be something that is sustained, because we have tried a number of short-term measures and it's not working. And unfortunately, for all the ports that they have built in St. Lucia, this is the one we have the most challenges with. So we are looking forward to the recommendations and, of course, to the commencement of whatever recommendations they are put in place. In the interim, because based on the time frame they are giving us, if we agree with the recommendation, it will take about a year and a half before we can actually see construction taking place. So whilst we have heard that, we have also made a plea to them that whilst we understand it takes time to implement the measures, there must also be what we call short-term solutions. So they have made some recommendations as far as short-term solutions are concerned, as to continue desilting as the need is necessary, and whilst we now look for the more long-term sustainable solutions.
Government officials carried out a mission to Japan to have a first-hand look at how the maritime nation-state constructs and operates fishing ponds. A comprehensive data collection and survey were undertaken, including hydraulic modeling testing, to find countermeasures to address and fix the Choiseul pond. Following the presentation, authorities hope to implement a plan of action to bring relief to the beleaguered fishers. Joachim Duplessis, HDS News Force.